10:45, so a little bit late, or maybe it's just like early morning there. But here is a little bit late night here, and I just do my makeup things for my content, blah 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 blah. And so I just have like some time before I go to bed, so I just like come to live and see if I can see anyone here. So I hope maybe I'm gonna be here for like 5-10 minutes. If no one to see my live, and then I just go and I go to bed. That's it. So let's hope someone gonna come like to talk to me on live today. If not, then I'm gonna go back and we're gonna talk about like hotel experience thing in Thailand. So if you guys wanna know and wanna talk about that, just come talk to me. Hello, Sadika. So maybe my look is a little bit like crazy because I just do makeup things and then I just live. Yes, as you can know, I got so many experience about hotel because I work hotel and I see so many people around the world, so I have so much experience to talk about. So hope you're gonna sit, be patient and wait if anyone come to talk to me. If not, then I just go, just fucking go. So maybe I just talk with myself. That's what I always do. So I think the facts about hotel like not hotel experience is like when we about to book somewhere to stay, so probably everyone gonna read the reviews, right? Read the reviews, read everything, read about facility, about location, that like that location is like very good for you to just like go to somewhere else, like everywhere just like good for you. And then we decide, right? And the price also, if the price is like worth it for you to just like book for the hotel there, so we just like book the hotel with the price like not too crazy. But for me, I can't stay anywhere, just the toilet is clean. I concerned about toilet, like if toilet in hotel or hostel is clean and then I stay there. If not, I cannot stay, just like no, I cannot handle that, so I have to leave. So when I was young, me and my friend, we just like travel in Thailand, and we just like don't have like much money to pay for like hotel, so we just choose to stay in hostel, which is way more cheaper. So we just like spend like maybe like 100 Thai baht. So I don't know about dollars or about another currency, but Thai baht is like very cheap, so we choose like the hostel. So we got like one experience, like it's like not good and not bad, so we pay like 120. And then we go to Koh Tao Islands in Thailand, and then it's like a dorm room, like hostel, a dorm room, and then it's just like 6 people. So me and my friend, we just 4 already, and two more, and two more person that is like a western like teenager, which is like travel for like many places for sure. And then we just trying to just like lay in bed, and then bed is like not that comfy, but we just like okay, maybe we will try to sleep for a night if we cannot stay, and then we gonna move to somewhere. And then we just like about to change the outfit and go to just like sightseeing the island and snorkeling, blah 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 blah. And then when me and my friend, like a girls, we go to shower together in the same time because too large. So we saw that like our people like who stay with us just hang around Andy, so we cannot like, oh my gosh, we cannot handle that. And that time we just very young, maybe like I think like 22, 21, I'm not so sure, but we quite young. So we just like stay in hostel, and then I just look at my friend, and then what we gonna do, like are we gonna there or we gonna move? And then we just like we cannot handle that, like, and then it's all staying in the room, we cannot stay. So we just drive a motorbike around like on the island, and then we find another place to stay, which is like way more cheaper, and it's just like one big room with 2 beds, and then we just stay there. So we just move immediately, we not stay there in hostel because it's just like everywhere is a stink, and then the toilet like very small, and they just like hang underwear around. So we cannot. And then I think when we travel to Got Rong, Cambodia, so we stay in hostel, and then the toilet is like very small, like just like one space, like you can pee and poo in the same area, like in the shower. They're not even like separate the toilet and the shower in the different way. So we just like, oh my gosh, and then we have to stay there for like 4 days. And then we just like, oh my god, at least bed is like comfy so we can stay there. And then it's just like I think it's fun like to just like travel with friends and stay. Like I got some experience in hostel, and now like not now, like before I work for hostel, so many crazy things. I got so many experience. People around the world just like come to stay. So before I work for hostel, and hostel is like kind of like party hostel. So I work at reception. So in the morning, just like check, and then in the evening we're gonna do like a bartender thing. So I just like do like mini drink, and the fact is like we see so many people, and then we do sell popcorn to which if they buy a ticket and then take them to like many spot, like the bar, like one at Khao San Road, and then they get bucket, and then we just take them around. And then when we come back, if they want to come back with us to the hostel, they can. But if they want to separate, they just like can go anywhere, but have to be careful, right? So it's kind of like fun. And I got one experience. This is like really like not my worst experience, but for my like colleague. So actually our hostel like hire a Western people to work with us too, because we need some Western people to entertain, I guess, when we have like a party, and just like beer pong time or anything like BBQ time, whatever. So the Western people, they will like work with us, work with me and everyone. So one time Chen is like my colleague. On the time I'm 23, he 19. So we work together. And Chen from Africa. So Chen took the guests to concert for popcorn things. And then later, I think on the time I work night shift, and then I got a call from police station, and then police station said, do you know Shane? I said yes, he is my colleague. Now Shane in jail. I was like, what the fuck? And then I just let my manager talk to the police, and then police say, now Shane and 2 more guests in jail. I was like, what the heck, what am I gonna do? And then my manager, he from Wales, like he Englishman, so he cannot go to police station. So he say, Dada, you need to go to police station. So I take a motorbike taxi from my work to Khao San Road to the police station, and then I talk to the police, and then I just like, okay, may I see my friend? Like, and then I just like make a lie, like, okay, so my friend need to fly back home, so he gonna meet his flight if you not get them out. And I just like, no, you know what your friend do? I said what? I said what my friend do? And then he's like, policeman say like, oh, because your friend and another guy pee on the Thai flag nearby police station. And then I just like, okay, do you have like a photos, or do you have like a video or whatever? See? And then police just like trying to just like trick me and say like, we don't have photos and you don't want to see anyway, like this is not nice. And then I just like, how if my friend do that, if my friend do this, like you say that maybe my friend didn't do anything. And then he just like, your friend lady, we have like in camera, but we can show you. I was like, what the heck? And then I just like, how can I do to get my friend out? And then they said, you need to pay like 1,500 to get like 2 people out from jail. I was like, and it just like nearly 3 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then I was like trying to say like maybe 500 is okay. And then police just like maybe 1,000. So I think I give 1,000. And then I asked them like, where is my friend? And another person, like our guest. And then policeman say like, okay, you just walk in the room. So I walk in the room, and then I'm trying to see like my friend, so I cannot see anyone. And then I walk out and then I ask policeman like, where is my friend? And then they said, okay, just walk upstairs. They are second floor. So like, I remember, like, I will never forget. So I walked to second floor and then I call my friend like, Shan, where are you? It's like, Shan, where are you? And then my friend's like, Alex, Alex, I'm here. So they call me Alex at work. Alex, I'm here. I was like, Shan, where are you? I just like, and then I walk in the door. I walk in the door, and then I see, what I see is like very dark, and then the side they have two sides. It looked like a rectangle, and then on two sides like a people in jail too. And then I think my friend just walk out from the door, and then he just checking. I just like, and everything okay? Like, I think maybe we have to go back to the hostel. And then we take tuk-tuk, and then he sit in tuk-tuk with me and another one. And then what happened? And then Shen said, actually another guest pee on Thai flag, but not him, but he just stand there. And then policeman just walk out and see him stand with another guest. So they took two person. So which mean me, my friend, and another guy. But the person who pee on the Thai flag, they fucking like they left already. And then I just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for that. And she just like, I cannot. I need to fly back home. I need to go back to Africa. I said, Shan, everything gonna be okay. And it's like, no, this is not okay. I need to talk to manager. I need to move. I don't want to be in Bangkok anymore. I don't want to work here. I want to go back home. It's like, Shan, everything gonna be okay. I said to him. And then later he asked my manager to I think he talked to my manager, like my boss, and then he asked to move to another location. Actually, we have another location on the island. So he moved from Bangkok, like locate to the location, which is on wait, let me think. Phangan Islands, like Phangan Islands. So he just moved to there because he got like very bad experience about the jail in Thailand. So every time when me and my talk about that, every time we born the same month too, it's crazy. And then we were talking like, Shane, do you know, like, I rescued you like on the time you were in with a guest. And then you know what Shane said to me? Shane said to me is like, he cannot sleep, like they cannot sleep. So in jail, like at Khao San Road, like party place, police station, jail. So he said like poop everywhere, like everyone poop, even like pee and poop. So it's like a little bit disgusting. He cannot sleep. Even like he said like a girl, like a woman, like across him, like another side of the jail. She stared him, and then she opened her, like pull up her desk and then pee in front of him. Oh my gosh. He is like, what can I do? Like, Alex, I cannot handle that. I just like, oh Chen, everything gonna be okay. At least now you out from jail. And then she was like, yes, at least I'm out from jail. So he just like moved to another location. It's crazy, like if you come to Thailand, you need to sure that you not do anything crazy, because police actually catch like arrest Western to get into the jail too. And it's not fun. It's very serious. It's very scary, like not good. Yes, so just like one experience. And I think for hostel, like we have so many experience. Like it's so fun. Even like guests like crazy. Like I know like Western just like go crazy. Like I'm a person. So in the room maybe like I think 2 or 12 bed, and then all girls and all guy mix. And then one guy, I saw him like be with one girl on the night, like in the same room, and then next day he changed another in the same room, and then they're still like talking like a friend. I was like, oh my god, this is like crazy. So I got so many experience, and many people is like very nice. And we do like a bike tour too, which is like, so if you pay for like a day trip, and then maybe me or another person will guess, and then we go to like bike tour, and then we sightseeing in Bangkok. It's very fun. And then after that, I moved to work for hotel. So hotel is like so much experience about many guests. Different guests is like different things. I got like really funny. So a guy, he from Indian, and then he just like normally check-in time is 2 p.m. right? So he checked in earlier, maybe like 8, 9, and then he's like, I say we don't have one big bed at the moment. If you want one big bed, you need to wait around 2. So he's like, oh, I cannot wait. I need to get the room. I said, okay, if you get the room and then you cannot change later. I said that, and then he just like accept that. So just like, okay. So I give him the room. So you know what? I think he just like went to the room maybe for an hour, and then he come down, and then he said, oh my god, I need to change the room because the water is not going down, everything is not okay. But how can say that, because he been that for like an hours to travel, because actually he need to travel to go for a meeting, and then he just want to change the room. I just like, oh my gosh. And then I just look at my colleague, and then we just like, okay, if you want to change the room, just like wait until like 2 p.m. because we don't have a room for you to change. So he's just like, okay. So he just leave the luggage at the lobby, and then he's like go to meeting because he shower already. He just need the room to shower, and then he change, and then he find a reason to change the room. Blah 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 blah, because the room is not okay. And then he come back. So he actually came back, I think very late, like maybe 7 p.m. He got the new room, and then he called to reception, and then he said, can I in the room because the electricity is not working. I was like, okay, this guy. So in the morning, he asked to get the room to shower and go to meeting. And then in the evening, he asked to change the room because the electricity is not working. So my friend, my colleague, just go up to his room and then check. So he just didn't turn on switch. I was like, oh my god, why this guy just like that? He not even like turn on switch, but he said he to change the room because he got some problem. Sometimes I cannot handle like so many guests, and just like another couple, they come to check in, then they didn't put on request that like they want one king size bed or they want twin bed, which we don't. So if you don't request, and we're gonna put like available room for them, so they are a couple, I understand that like they need to stay in the same bed, you know, like one big bed. And then I said to the girl, a girl is Thai and the guy is from Hungary. So I said like, okay, so sorry, we don't have like king size at the moment. We have 2 bed and you just stay for a night. So sorry, and we don't have any room for you right now. So just 2 bed available for you. And then I just look at the girl, and then he trying to think like what are they gonna do? And then they just like, is that possible to be like king size bed? I said no, not possible. Have to be 2 bed. And then they just like, okay. And then tomorrow, can you call me a taxi? I say yes, of course. I say, you want hotel taxi or you want like taxi meter? If you want taxi meter, we will call for you like tomorrow morning. Just come down at the lobby before 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're gonna call the taxi. They say, okay, just call taxi meter for us. I say okay, and then they left. And then later they call down, and then they say, actually, 1 room from his friends, stay for 2 nights. So we give like king size bed, and for the person who stay for 1 night, we give 2 bed. And then they call to down like at reception, and then they say, oh, we need to room. I need to change the room because my friend, he need to shower, and then his room is not ready yet. Housekeeper just like make up the room. And then we're just like, but everything okay, right? And then just like, everything okay. So it's just like, okay, I think they're gonna be done soon. So I think they wait to get the room. But it's just like, sometimes I think mostly like Western people like Europe or somewhere not except Indian, they can accept that like sometimes we don't have like king size bed, they can stay in 2 bed. But for Indian, I remember I have argument before, they cannot accept that. We are couple, we are married, why we cannot stay like in 1 king size bed? And I just like, because we don't have the room, it's on request. and it's depend on the day. Like we cannot lock the room for you. Like we don't know when you're gonna come to check in, so we just give to like the first come first serve, you know. And then it's like, no, 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 I want one king size bed only. We are couple, we are married. So just like, okay, okay. I just like sometimes when I get mad, just like, okay, sir. So you can wait the room at 2, and then you're gonna get like one king size bed. And then it's like, okay, fine. And then you just wait. And the funny thing is just like, so we have like amenity, right? So we provide like 2 water, and then we provide like a coffee and tea and some creamer. So we have like the table like at the lobby, like self-service, which means like you can walk to get like the things by yourself. So I think like Indian guy, like old Indian man, he just walk, and then he just like took all like many, maybe like 10 pieces about like coffee, and then 10 bag, 10 bag for the tea, and then 10 bag for sugar. I was like, how possible for them to like drink so much, and they not even like go to like 7-Eleven, go to the mart and get like that things, you know. We provide, but it didn't mean like we can give you like 100 bags of like a tea and then stay for like a night. I just like, this is crazy. Like we like for my work, like I can see so many like people, like crazy people, so it's like a little bit like funny. Just I don't know. And tomorrow I have to work again. Which I don't know what I'm gonna see. So maybe I'm gonna go to bed now because I need to shower. Not shower, I shower already. I need to wash my face and then go to bed. And then maybe I see everyone in the morning because it's gonna be a good time to talk to everyone because now it's like morning. I think morning there, morning for like another person, and for us it's like night time. It's like 11 p.m. So maybe it's good time for me to go to bed because I'm still like sick a little bit. So I need some rest to sleep, and then tomorrow maybe I see you guys later. And thank you for listening to me. Just talking about nothing, about my things, and no one talked to me. So I just like, I'm gonna go now and see you guys later. Bye bye.